Hello, it's a very grey Sunday afternoon and I'm standing on the banks of the River Severn. I'm going to look at the river at various points during the coming months, various locations. This is perhaps one of my favourites. I'm down in the part of Highley known as Stanley, where the railway station is behind me. And the river goes down there towards Arley and on to Bewdley and back up that way towards Hampton Road and Bridgnorth. So the River Severn, at 220 miles long, is by far the longest river in Great Britain. Known to the Romans as Sabrina, the Welsh called it Avon Havron, River Severn. And I've only just realised that the Welsh word for river is Afon, but is written as Avon. So all of the River Avons that we have are basically rivers, if that makes sense. The water here has dropped in the last 2 weeks by about 25 foot. It was over the path there, and indeed those cottages were flooded about 10 days ago, so it has dropped considerably. Rising high in the Cambrian Mountains, a place called Plynlimmon, 2,000 feet above sea level, taking on 21 tributary rivers as it winds its way through the counties of Powys, Shropshire, Worcestershire and Gloucestershire. It's now only navigable as far as Stourport-on-Severn, but in times gone by, boats as big as 60 tons would have passed through here on their way to Shrewsbury and Ironbridge. Smaller craft being able to get as far as Welshpool, bringing coal back from the minefields of Broseley and Madeley down to the salt works at Droitwich. Thousands and thousands of tons of coal being brought down by river. There's a little mallard that's just decided to join us there, a little male mallard, quacking away. This stretch of the river is very popular with anglers, known as the Middle Severn, famous for its large barbel. Attracts a lot of fishermen from all over the country. Hopefully later in the year I'm going to go down to see the Severn Boar when the mini tidal wave comes up, and I'm going to be checking out various bridges and interesting points along the river. But yeah, the mighty Sabrina, Avon Afron, my Welsh is terrible, but the River Severn. See you soon.